I'm Rob from SkisDOTcom and SnowboardsDOTcom, joined today by John from Giro. John, thanks for joining us.
Oh, for sure, man. Right on.
So today we're talking about an incredible helmet, the Discord from Giro, taking a lot of technology from the Combine that was introduced last season and taking it to a whole new level this year. Super exciting stuff. What is the first thing about this helmet that kind of sets it apart from everything else?
Well, I joke it's my pro model helmet. This is the helmet that I am just beyond stoked with. The cool thing is, like you said, born from its cousin, its predecessor, the Combine, which freaked people out and just took things by storm. It's the first helmet that really manages both that low energy bang and that big energy impact when you just don't clear something, and handles them equally as well.
Yeah, and it all starts with the soft shell construction of this helmet.
Yeah, it was crazy. The engineering process when they were building this helmet up is they found a new material that actually allowed the helmet to customize and conform to the shape of your head, which kind of freaks people out. They're like, whoa, holy smokes, the helmet moves and flexes, which does give it a custom fit. The bigger thing, and I kind of equate it back to the car or the truck, your bumper now absorbs energy. For sure, your airbag absorbs a ton of energy, and that's what the soft shell, in addition to the new vinyl nitrile, does.
Yeah, and in talking about how it kind of conforms to your head, I have a Combine, and that was one of the first things I noticed. You leave it on for a little bit, and it really does kind of auto-adjust to you specifically. You don't get that weird pressure point on the top of your head or right on your forehead that you sometimes get with a hard shell or an in-mold helmet.
No, not at all. And for sure, vinyl nitrile, let's not be mistaken, it's there for the protection of the rider, but it is a comfort adjustment. And the way it works is there's two different densities of this vinyl nitrile material that Giro has proprietary rights to how it's worked and used. And that outer layer really, is the hard layer. That's the one that's going to absorb the big shock when you hit, a box or a tree or just don't clear a chute or something. But the inner one is the softer one that complies to the shape of your head and absorbs that little bitty bonk that that you're getting. Just the cost of progression, it happens. We're all stacking it in.
For sure. And then to enhance the fit even more, AutoLock too.
Yeah, just like your favorite, flex fit type hat. In the back of this helmet, there is a flex fit auto adjust. It's called AutoLock 2. And the cool thing is, gives you the ability to customize it with the ability to vertically tune it just by pulling or pushing it in or out. It'll, to the right shape of your head too.
Yeah, and that vertical tuning is incredible to really, again, just really dial in that perfect fit for every head shape.
Yeah, whether you're rolling your goggles over or under, it gives you the right setup on there.
And then one of the big enhancements too from the Combine to now the Discord is the venting on this helmet.
Yeah, and that's something that I need personally for me, and a lot of people are out there, whether you're skiing locally or getting into the bigger mountains. The cool thing is stack vents hold that moisture away from your goggle, but then also channel it through the helmet. Well, if it's a sunny day, you got to open up those vents, but if it's your dream pow day and it's dumping out there, you can lock it down. It really closes and insulates the internal environment.
For sure. Also, audio compatible. It doesn't come with the drop-ins, but you can get the drop-ins for this helmet, so you can listen to your music or whatever all day long in this.
Yep. So the nice thing there is the neck roll. You can actually drop it right out, just like the fit system. Even the goggle clip on the back, all that'll pull off. But as you suggested, audio kit compatible right inside there to drop your drivers right in there, and your audio drops and you're good to go.
For sure. So the Discord is now, again, kind of taking that Combine from last year and taking it to a whole new level, adding the ventilation and the AutoLock 2 system. Such a cool helmet from Giro. Super excited for this one this season. John, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And thank you for joining us on SkisDOTcom and SnowboardsDOTcom.